We are live, Madam Vice Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I would like to start, call this intergovernmental relations meeting to order. We do have a quorum. Welcome, everybody. Our first item agenda is electing a new vice chair. And I would personally like to nominate Councillor Brooke Bassan.
Second.
Okay. Any other nominations? All right, by acclamation, all those in favor vote for Brooke, say yes.
Yes.
Opposed? Congratulations, Brooke. You're the VP, new VP. It's a big job. You got this. And with that, I'm going to let you take over.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there. Hello, everyone. I was like doing my miming, like, okay, cool. I'm going to sit back today. All right. Well, thanks so much for your confidence, everyone. We are going to move on to agenda item B and hear from our state lobbyists, Joe Thompson and Al Park, and Libby and whoever else is up there wanting to chime in. Maybe John too, because he now can hear my voice and see my face.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. Hi, everybody. And thank you so much to all the folks from Albuquerque who have been up this week. It's been awesome, including yourself, Madam Chair. And I just think everybody's doing great. There's all sorts of rumors afoot, and we should just probably put some of them out there. There was a rumor that capital outlay sheets were due on Friday, then they were due on Sunday. But we have every reason to believe that it will be sometime in around February 5th to the 7th, in that range, which is pretty customary for a 30-day session, that time frame. We've also heard sort of that there's a possibility of a reversion bill for capital projects that have, completely unspent fund balances. So I know we have some reauthorizations out there that might fit that profile. So that's just flagging that. As it relates to grow, I'm not sure. We don't know exactly how that ended up yet, but my compliments to the team, because I feel like the city of Albuquerque competed better than most for that money. And then the pace is incredible. I spoke with Al Park a few minutes ago and he sends his regrets, but he was in committee testifying on a bill for the city that we expect to be heard within the next few minutes. So I don't think he'll join us, Madam Chair. And I'll stand for any questions, and I have Libby here with me too.
Committee, any questions for Mr. Thompson? Councilor Pena?
Thank you, Madam Chair. I guess I'm just curious, Joe, what bill?
I think it's 103. It was like a 10 something. It was at the behest of one of the counselors. That's all I know.
Okay.
Councilor Pena, we can send it to you. It's a zoning, it's related to the zoning, and I'll get a copy to you right after the meeting.
Okay, thank you. I'm just interested. Thank you so much.
Madam Chair, I see that you have arrived.
There you are.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Wow, it's a miracle. I apologize, everyone. Mr. Menicucci, thank you for trying multiple times to promote me to a panelist. It was for some new reason we are completely unable to do so on a cell phone. I don't know why. But go ahead, Councilor Bassan. I know you were all running the meeting well.
Thanks. Any other questions for Mr. Thompson? All right. Well, thank you so much for the update. Please go get us all the things Albuquerque's ever desired.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Moving on to our report from federal lobbyists, Mr. O'Donnell. And I don't know if Mr. Pagonis is on, but welcome to both of you and continue.
Madam Chairman, thank you for the introduction. This is a brief report. Events over the weekend in Minnesota caused a hiccup with the Homeland Security Appropriations Bill. It is part of a 6-bill package that the Senate is in the final stages of approving. As a result of what happened over the weekend, There's been a hiccup with trying to get agreement on the Homeland Security bill. And so three options really exist to finishing the 6 bills that are left. One is to try and pass all 6, which won't happen because they can't get the votes, excuse me, in the Senate to do that. The other is to break the Homeland Security appropriations bill out of the package, pass the other 5, and then have a short-term extension to work on Homeland Security agreements next week. The other possibility is to do a short-term CR for all of the bills, probably over the weekend and maybe to the end of next week. They might finish it before the end of next week because there's no real appetite to close down the government. But that's what would happen in order to make some legislative changes in the Homeland Security bill. And this is something that the ranking member of the Homeland Security Appropriations Committee, Chris Murphy from Connecticut, said that they will not go along, the Democrats will not go along with any agreement unless it's put in legislative language because there's concern that the administration might do something different than what was intended if it's not in law. So that's the summation of where we are with appropriations right now. I think the bills will get done by the end of next or before the end of next week. How it affects the 10 earmarks that we have is all 4 public safety earmarks are in the Commerce Justice Science Bill, which is passed. We have 3 earmarks in the T-HUD bill. We have 2 in the Financial Services bill, and we have 1 in Labor HHS. So we'll have to see how soon the Senate and the House can agree on a final package, and then those 6 earmarks will be final. Madam Chair, that's my report.
Thank you, Mr. O'Donnell. Any questions from anyone? All right, well, thank you for your update. Does anybody have any other business? Okay, well, I hope you all have a good afternoon, and seeing none, this meeting is adjourned. I think we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you. Bye.